Hi Leos, this is Terribly Accurate. Thanks for tuning in. If it's your first time, I hope you come back lots more times. If you are coming back for the second, third, fifth time, thanks so much for your support. I really appreciate it. All your likes, shares, subscribes, the fact that you trust me to read cards for you. So that's really, really great. Excuse me, my nose is really cold and I felt like it was going to drip. Excuse me. Sorry. Okay. Anyway. Let's just get started. So I'm doing a love reading for you all. And the reason why I'm doing the love reading right now is because that's the reason why a lot of you tune in, let's be honest. But then also because your general readings extended from the middle of April into the middle of May. So you'll be getting those very soon. However, one thing that's good to do is, you know, when things extend a whole month, like for example, this love reading as well, it's often a good idea to, after you watch it initially, go back about halfway through the month and then again at the end, because some of the energies over a month-long period of time will hit at different places for different people, and so you'll better know how to handle certain situations. The first time you listen to something, you might go, wait, that doesn't really resonate, and then a little bit later, you're like, holy moly. This happened to me exactly yesterday. I got a message about a Cancer Aquarius, and I was like, I don't know anybody like that. And then at midnight, it occurred. So anyway, just saying, sometimes it takes a little bit for those energies to happen. So this is for Leos that are sun, moon, or rising. Personally, I would put more focus on my moon sign, just because moon signs are all about, you know, like your emotions and your deep feelings. So you might want to check out your moon sign if this isn't your moon sign. But if it is, you're in the right place. Any of your signs, it's totally fine. So we'll just go ahead and get started. So for Leos that are single, what are the messages for April 5th through May 5th? Whoa! How cool is that? Flipped right up on the deck like this. It's the Nine of Cups. You couldn't have a more awesome opening card. It's your wish card. This is the card of getting what you want. Whatever you wished for, whatever you put out into the universe saying, this is what I want, it's going to happen. Yay, good for you. I just don't even want to continue this reading. Let's just leave it at that. Okay, but we can't. So what else for single Leos? We've got the Five of Swords in reverse, the Moon card, the King of Pentacles in reverse, and the Two of Swords. Why do we have the Two of Swords? The Chariot, and then one more. All right, so here we are. You get what you wish for, okay? And you don't get it by saying, by causing any upset or any fight with anybody. All that issue went through last month, it is done. Doors closed. Hey, you're going to get what you wanted. And this is something that was intended to happen. This is something that is, you know, on your life map, per the divine. But that being said, the King of Pentacles here, I want to find out, is that you or is that somebody else in your life? And we get the High Priestess. Let's get one more here. Okay, so I feel like, is that past or is that upcoming? Okay, I think I get this now. So here's the deal. You get your wish card, okay? But if you are wishing that to go back to a person who was total shit, total crud, I almost cussed. They were like a total narcissist. They were emotionally devoid and unstable and manipulative, and they were a huge liar. If that was your wish, you will get your wish back. But if you wish for something better, you could also have that, okay? So here's the issue. So you have probably 3 years history with that douche, Okay, it could be a female douche, could be a male douche, doesn't matter. There's male and female cards there. Um, and so that's how you get to this place of like maybe having to make a choice, and you kind of close your eyes and hope for the best. You hope that the high priestess like just sorts it out for you, gives you a sign, which, like, let's be real here, your subconscious knows you have the sign. You've had them for, at least maybe 3 months. You keep getting the number 3 here. But then you also have the number 2. So I don't know if this is like 2 weeks out. So it's April 5th now, like probably like April 20th or something like that. Anyway, so maybe like the person or the kind of person that you really, really want, but you're not emotionally attached to yet for singles, could be in your sphere. What you wish for, you get. But if you're also wishing that this person comes back and changes, they may come back, but they haven't changed. They might tell you that they did, okay, but they didn't. And you might not want to admit that to yourself. You probably want to believe that, they're telling you the truth. And here you are, you have to make a decision. Like, what is going to make you happy? Because obviously you have emotional cords and, history with that old person. You wouldn't have stuck around so long, longer than you should have, if they weren't special to you in one way or another. And this new person maybe isn't special yet. So you're going to have to decide, like, how do I, like, take all of these feelings that I have and put them, like, on a straight track to happiness and not regret it. So that's why you're having a hard time, because no matter what you do, you're like, oh man, like, if I go with a new person who seems pretty cool, like, that's a risk because I don't know if they're going to end up that way. Like, what if I don't really like them over time because they're new? Like, I don't know them really yet. And then if you go back to the person who, is saying they're going to change, like, that's what you always wanted. But you might end up there and they change for a little bit, and then you're like, oh man, now I'm in the same thing, and I gave up the opportunity to be with somebody who better suited my needs. So you really have to think about, where are you more likely to be hurt and, like, really, really, really hurt, okay? Think of it that way. Somebody who's new, they end up not to be your soulmate. They seem like what you wish, but it ends up not working out. Like, is that going to devastate you? No. But going back and being disappointed by somebody who is like all of these horrible things, having that reminded to you after you put faith in them again, is that going to destroy you? Totally. So, pray about it. Make sure that you use protection if you're having sex, because this is a card about fertility for sure. Because you don't want to be tied to either scenario if you're going like this and you don't really know what you want. But I'm telling you very clearly that given the opportunity to go in a new direction, to take a chance or go backwards, you left that relationship for a reason. Your ex is your ex for a reason. Like, it's been shown to you repeatedly over the last couple months in these readings. Okay, but for those of you who are coupled, what do we have for coupled Leos? April 5th through May 5th. What's going on for you all? Whoa, Ace of Pentacles, leapt right out of the deck there. Oh, this guy too. And we have the Death card. And, oh, cute, 6 of Wands. So really good things. Really, really good, new, exciting opportunities, like, as a couple for maybe money, new job, more stability. It could be moving home. It just, like, basically, like, building, like, a very stable foundation for your life. So that's really good. But it's a little bit stressful because it is a big change, right? So you're saying goodbye to the way things used to be and coming into the way things are going to be now with all of these opportunities. So for some of you, this will be like a marriage proposal. For some of you, you'll actually be getting married. For some of you, might be moving in together. Some of you are maybe even doing something very like changing your work schedule, and then you get to see each other more. One of you work nights, one of you work day. Could really be anything, but an opportunity to create more stability in your partnership. Okay, that's really great. And it shows, like it really, really, really is something to celebrate. Like everyone's really happy for you. You're happy for you. Your partner's happy for you. You're happy for your partner. So really great news for April 5th through May 5th. So yay, Leos. If you'd like more personal details, need help sorting out your personal life with tarot, go ahead and find me using the description box below. All my contact information is there, but otherwise I'll see you soon for the general readings. Bye, Leos. Mwah.